Hey guys, this is Nick Clare. I'm here today with Mountain Bike Action and we're talking about downhill switchbacks. Now, if you haven't seen our uphill switchbacks, you're gonna wanna check that out as well because you're gonna have to go up before you go down. So, today we're gonna talking about downhills and some basic theories and basic techniques. Now, there's lots of advanced stuff out there and cool, pivots and tricks and cool stuff, but I just want to talk about the basic ideas and the basic things if you're just getting into riding, or even if you're a cross-country racer, you're getting into it. But the thing is, it's going to expand into all parts of your riding, whether you're riding cross-country or enduro or whatever. This is just cornering is a corner is corner is corner. So it's just stuff to work on. So let's get into the video. All right, so first things first when it comes to descending, and that's going to be setting up. Now again, the techniques, all the techniques that you are going to use, to me, it's not like one sticks out more than the other. It's a combination of all the things and coordinating all that stuff. So coordination takes time. When you're thinking, well, I got to get my outside elbow up, I got to look ahead. All these things are important, and coordinating them all to work together is the most important thing. But the first thing is setting up for the corner. Now, sometimes it's going to be to your advantage to set up wide for the corner and then start cutting down early. Other corners are going to have a rut in them and they're going to want to grab your rear wheel. And sometimes it's good just to get in that rut and let the rut grab your rear wheel and take it around. But the most important thing is setting up. So again, when you're practicing, don't worry about smashing it and going as fast as you can. Focus on the techniques. So outside elbow up, what line are you going to choose? Sometimes it's important to start inside, on the inside part of the trail, and then head, before you actually get to the apex of the corner, cut to the outside so your bike makes more of a natural arc. So that's what we're going to work on. All right, now body position is the next thing I want to talk about. And if you're on a cross-country bike, if you're like me and you don't run a dropper seat post, the technique is that much more important. Nowadays, a lot of people are running dropper posts, and if you're less confident in your technique and you can afford to get a dropper post, they really come in handy for getting your weight low. So first things first, drop the dropper post all the way down, so that way you can get your body low. Now, if you don't have a dropper seat post and your seat's up at a normal height like me, you're gonna wanna get your body as low as possible going through the corner. Get your head down and get your upper body lower, because obviously you can only go so low with the dropper being high. And the next thing would be that outside elbow, like we talk about, getting the outside elbow up to help guide the arc around the corner. And most importantly, in my opinion, is getting that outside foot down immediately. As soon as you're ready to make your corner, make sure that outside foot is down, so all the weight is pushing on the wheels and holding pressure on the ground. That's something that you can work on pavement or tar going around corners, and oftentimes you have a back-to-back corners or back-to-back switchbacks. So getting that outside down for the left corner and then turn around and drop the outside foot down on the right corner. So that's the next most important thing. Now, one thing that is so easy to forget, I do it, I've been riding my whole life, I think, is looking ahead. Looking farther. Your eyes have so much to do with riding. You're looking ahead, scanning the details of the trail. And of course today we're talking about corners and going downhill. But the thing is, again, just practice slow, work on the techniques. Work on one thing at a time if you have to, and I think things will start to click for you. I always try to look towards the end of the corner. As you're coming down the trail, you're not going to be looking towards the end of the corner, but you're going to be looking into the apex of the corner. And as you're getting in there, you want to keep your head and your eyes looking ahead. That's gonna do so much for you naturally. Your eyes will tell your mind to tell your body what to do. So when you go out on the trail, make sure that's something that you're focusing on, is looking ahead, keeping your eyes going down the trail through the apex of the corner. right, guys, I hope that was useful to you. I hope it's something you can take into your riding and just work on it. You know, it's not something you got to go out there and put too much pressure on to get all the techniques in one day. It's just the basic ideas and basic fundamentals that are going to bring you to the next level. So if you guys like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Go to our Instagram page. Check us out on Facebook and comment below if you have any more questions or any ideas you want us to do videos on. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.